Every year, the liberal Dems and the rhino Republicans turned up the temperature ever so slightly. It seemed after a while we'd all be boiled to death in a cauldron of the nanny state. And then, something really odd happened. Mostly because I think we do not have a civics literacy test before people can vote in this country. People who could not even spell the word vote or say it in English put a committed socialist ideologue in the White House. Name is Barack Hussein Obama. If McCain had been elected, the neocons would be writing flattering editorials in the Weekly Standard and in the Wall Street Journal. Congressman Gutierrez and President McCain would have been posing in the Rose Garden with big smiles as they received accolades from La Raza for having finally passed an amnesty. President Calderon and President McCain would be toasting the elimination of those pesky things called borders, and major steps would have been taken toward the creation of a North American Union. If McCain had been elected, Sarah Palin would not be free to tell it like it is. If the Republican Congress would never be voting in 100% opposition to left-leaning legislation as they are today. There would be no Republican in Ted Kennedy's seat in Massachusetts. If McCain had been elected, America would have been moving down the same collectivist path, and there would have been no Tea Party, no 9/12ers, no Rally for America on the Washington Mall, and we would not be here. So the race for America is on right now. The president and his left-wing allies in Congress are going to look at every opportunity to destroy the Constitution before we have a chance to save it. So put your running shoes on, because I'll tell you, I've heard it said that we need a revolution. My friends, we already had it. We lost. What happened to us in that last election was a revolution. Some things we can deal with just in a political way and just, by the votes we cast. Other things will require a commitment to passing on our culture. And we really do have one, It is based on Judeo-Christian principles, whether people like it or they don't. That's who we are. That is who we are. And if you don't like it, don't come here. And if you're here and you don't like it, go home. Go someplace else. That flag that you see and has meant so much to so many people, and for which all of the things that it stands for, the flag that the president won't even put his hand on his heart. Well, that flag, hold it up. Our culture, it's our flag, it's our culture. Embrace it. There's nothing to be ashamed of here. Nothing. And it is our nation. Take it back. God bless you.
I'm not a crook.